That's Dennis's. I definitely wanted to shut him up last night. I have the complete picture now.
Ooh, I have the complete picture now. This is perfect. Hey, you beautiful people, welcome back to Twin Mirror. Yeah, Twin Mirror gameplay. Let's play. My name is Sam. We continue. Main character also Sam, so it's basically me inside the same character. Awesome. Last episode, if I remember, I'll shut up. I'll just shut up.
You know, the man who talks to himself has an idiot for an audience.
Fuck off, Dennis.
I see why you have so many friends left in town.
Yeah, you would know about that.
At least my best friend never slept with my ex.
Oh, that was a push. That was a push.
Who do you blame more, huh? The backstabbing asshole or the bitch who...
Yeah, you should have asked for that shot. Where's the rest of it? Why there is no weaknesses?
You don't talk about Anna or Nick that way.
You think you know who Nick was? Mr. Perfect? Give me a break. You have no idea. No one in this town does.
What are you talking about?
I'll show you. But not here.
Sam.
Meet me later at...
Sam!
Ethan is coming back in through the front. At least I think it's him.
You think it's him?
I can't actually tell if you can't tell. What I know for sure is if it's Ethan, he may not be happy to find you here. So I strongly suggest you leave.
No.
And if you don't, well, tell him you're here to apologize about last night. You trashed up his bar and then broke in.
I'm
Time
gonna
to leave
apologize.
if you're leaving. You'll want to apologize. Trust me.
God damn. Sam? You're not here to rob me, right?
I came to apologize.
Ethan, no, I'm not here to rob you.
Oh, good. I won't have to break your legs.
I'm here to apologize about last night.
Ah, I thought that might be the case. Don't sweat it. This place gets busted up once a month.
Sounds rough.
I guess it is what it is. Buy a bar, you gotta run a bar, you know? I'll take cleaning up your dumbass mess over dealing with family any day.
Family trouble. About last night.
Ethan, did anything weird happen last night?
Well, you and Dennis beat the crap out of each other, and then you left. And now I gotta clean it up. Don't worry about it too much. No one's on their best behavior after losing a loved one. I know I'm not. At least my sister isn't dead. She's just ruining her life. She wants to be called Kayla now.
Ruining her life?
Yeah, living in some commune. Dropped out of school. Life of a heathen.
What?
We all make mistakes.
Yeah, and I feel like she makes most of them. Sam, I got a lot of your mess to clean up. So if you could, leave.
I got places to be anyways. See you around, Ethan.
Yeah, what is it? 22524? Is it like phone number of his bar? I thought it was a good choice, just... I noticed this game literally like a 99% heavy. And why on earth my video looks horrible? Everything you'll see in Ultra, but doesn't matter. I swear to God, the beginning was much more crispier graphics. Right now it's shit. Maybe it's because I reinstalled the Windows.
Of course. I come back on the town's Miners' Day celebration.
Wait, Windows.
Well, you always did have great timing. No time to dwell on that. Focus. You tried Dennis's cell phone. No answer. So what now? There's that coffee date with Anna.
Anna might have to wait. I want to see if anyone has seen Dennis first. I don't know, I'll play it by ear.
Just remember she's expecting you. She's extending the olive branch. Don't drop it.
All right, so we have to go to see her no matter what. I understand. He's like inside of us, the another mine.
I still have time
essentially.
before meeting Anna. Might as well ask if anyone saw Dennis.
Yeah, we're gonna. So, wait a minute. I reinstalled the graphics because the graphic driver, so I went to the save mode, deleted completely everything, which is mentioning something with the GeForce. Yeah, GeForce. And experience, anything like this. I just delete it, reinstalled it because I still have an issue where my like my camera is, there's no delay with my voice and my camera, there's no delay. There is a problem with the game, my voice and my camera separation. There's a big delay every like 5-10 minutes or some after every time I go into the menu or any animation which is starting, it just like couple like 1-2 milliseconds moving further or stopping and moving further or something, you know. It just out of sync every bloody time. So I literally have to cut it all so much times, you know. So hopefully this will fix it. If it's not gonna fix it, I'm not gonna reinstall Windows. Hell no, I no, it's too much headache. So I'm just gonna download OBS and try to work with that. Though I'm not really big. No, because not. Though actually OBS was not a bad idea, since before I had a problem since my CPU was like all the time overheating. Yo, I see some of that. But now I have really the brand new CPU, so it's good. It's good. Right. So what do we got? People. There we go. Dennis behaved like a total jerk last night, slagging off both Nick and Anna to me. How badly did it hurt to him? Ethan's old school believes in matters. Trashing his bar might be forgotten as long as you duly apologize. No wonder he gets along so well with the miners. His family seems to be different story. Turns out Ethan's little sister doesn't like to be told what to do. Not a lot of people do. Good to see younger. Okay.
Now doesn't seem like the best time to bother her.
I'm still gonna talk.
Hey, Bug. What are you doing out here?
Hey, Muley. Waiting for my mom to get off her shift at the pharmacy. Drawing. I got a new journal after I left the old one somewhere. See?
Yo! What is it called? Pterodactyl. I hear charge.
Did you get home okay last night?
Yeah. I bike everywhere. It's not like anything scary bad happens in Basswood. At least not normally. Any word on my dad? Did you really look into it?
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
I haven't found anything yet. I don't think.
Let me know if you find anything. Please. I feel like I need something.
You need
It's just
something.
this town, you know? This place. It feels like I'm suffocating. I can't breathe. I can't think. I can't stand my mom. I don't like school. Well, except for science. And just... when I imagine myself in the future, I just don't... I don't know. I don't see this place. Or these people. I'm somewhere else. Anywhere else. I know it's stupid, just...
It's not stupid. If you want, you can go anywhere in the world. Have adventures, fall in love. I mean, that's what I've been told anyway.
Gross. Okay, well, that other stuff sounds okay, though. Thanks for listening.
No
I
problem.
got grown-up stuff I gotta do.
Grown up stuff.
I've
Look
got
at
kid
him,
stuff I
eh?
gotta see about. So we're both busy.
Yep.
It's tough seeing her like this.
Alright,
Seems she got older by 6 years in just 2.
wait, I need to find more like clues, evidence. This is the... So what about this one? Can I go... Ooh, I can go there. What is it? The drugstore. So this is the pharmacy, which is...
Now, I can't just have you hanging around here all day like a ghost.
It's a free country.
Hey, don't give me that. People have been complaining, so don't let me see you here again.
You fascist.
What you just... I'm just doing my job. It's nothing personal.
Yeah, right.
Looks like you're not the only one who started off on the wrong foot today.
Sorry you had to see that. Some people you just can't reason with. Speaking of, you're still in town.
What is it? Seen Daniel today?
You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
Why are you looking for him?
I wanted to apologize for last night.
I'll just stay out of his way for a day or two. I heard you messed up Dennis pretty good last night. I'm not judging. His head's full of smoke. Takes a while to clear it out.
Who's that?
That person you were talking to? Who's that?
A lost soul. Vagrancy isn't a crime, but loitering and trespassing are. I try to be understanding, polite, but it's hard when no one is polite back. People call you pig or fascist just for doing your job. Then they go and do things like deface the whole town. And I'm the asshole? It can get under your skin. Where's you at day after day? It grinds you down. It makes you feel like you've been lifting logs all day. Sorry about that. I went off for a spell. Just remember, this town don't always respect the things you do.
Trust me, I know. I don't want to keep you, officer. Have a good day.
Keep your nose clean.
I don't smoke. Oh, wait, sneeze. Wait, is it possible? Oh, yeah.
You know you're in Basswood when even the graffiti's about minors.
A lot of graffitis.
Didn't used to see this around. Surprised it hasn't been removed.
So what do we got as people? Who? Joe is Anna's father and a former miner. So we saw him. Miners' Day is used to be a big family day outing in a Basswood. Your dad would take you to see the town center. You'd have to sit on his shoulders to see the marching bands or the musicians on the stands. There was a cotton candy and a donut machine in the front of the old hotel, balloons and pinwheels and sticky fingers and laughter everywhere. In the evening, the lookout point would be literally littered with the teenagers making out. Ooh. Minus Day was the glue that held the town together. It runs in people's blood, even in yours. It what makes Joe still come here, staring at the miner statue for hours on end. It allowed him to see the proud community Basswood was standing tall in Appalachian mountains instead of down on its lag town it became. Once a mining town, always mining towns they are. So this is the Joey. All right, what about her? Why do I see so much myself in that kid? Questionnaire, relentless, lonely. I wish I could prove to her that she's wrong about everything. Her dad, Basswood, her life being a dead end, if only. He seems more confident than how I remember him, but also more frustrated. Basswood.
It's not worth it. No one works on a Sunday. Well, no one except me. At least the Basswood jungle is still standing.
Welcome to the jungle. Ooh. Are there anything like I can... No. I have to look through every inch, I guess. The cafe is the last place we go.
The perfect toy for a kid who only had imaginary friends.
Yeah, that's me.
Maybe Kathy will know something.
Okay, let's go start.
Or that new pharmacist.
Oh, there's the new pharmacist. Hold up. Open, and let's go in. Dun, 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 dun. You know, just in case, because last time I got this, what do you call it, the copyright strike from the first episode, which we watched, and I was right, so I just cut it completely. There is no point.
Yo, get out the way.
Yo, get out the way. Okay, sorry.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. Asshole.
That's enough.
He's the kid. What should I do? Smack him? Oh
Kathy
my...
and Hugh were both at the wake. I should talk to them. Not uncommon for miners to end up in those once they get black lungs.
Painkillers. Never needed them. Yo, Tara. Tara, yeah? Hello, Tara. I'm trying to. There you go.
Oh, Sam, you here to pick up something for your condition?
Yeah,
I
sure.
have a condition.
Yeah, the one that makes you the way you're always so... you? It's all right, of course. I won't tell anyone. I think I might actually have leaky gut. It's where your intestine starts to dissolve, and you're half-died...
Why not ask the pharmacist?
And let him know I might have something like that? Ew, he's basically a stranger.
Look, have you seen Dennis?
I saw him yesterday. We exchanged pleasantries. At the wake? Oh, I saw you too. Given his condition yesterday, he might have come in here. You walloped him.
Yeah. No shit.
Why not ask the pharmacist?
I'm gonna. Why don't you
I'll
ask the
just check the internet
pharmacist?
when I get home. It'll tell me what to get.
Ah, bad idea. No, kids.
It was nice talking to you, Tara.
Was it?
Yeah, because I stopped listening to her. She's gonna be non-stop talking. Like me. Who's this? Goofy journalist.
Hiking is an activity best done alone on a Sunday afternoon.
Huh. I was literally like him looking at this guy, emotionless. Some teddy bears, something this. Handmade gift made by Joanne, ugly but cute.
Bug made that for Mother's Day years ago, and Kathy still keeps it with her.
It was Mother Day's gift. Catherine's kept it all those years, even though the colors have faded in her old boss grumbled that Clara didn't belong in pharmacy. Even John says she wouldn't be upset to see it go. But Kathy will never throw it away. It's been there for so long. It's taken on its life on its own. Soon John will do the two take on the life of her own, but the glass jar will stay with the Kathy, with the candle inside. It's never been lit, and probably never will be. What? Oh, that's how to exit that? That's disturbing. Alright, let's talk about.
He
this
looks
guy.
like those doctors you see on commercials.
Haha. Diabetes. Yo, boss. How you doing?
Ah, Samuel. Sorry about Richard. He's always a little on edge.
Is that
I'm
so?
surprised to see you up and about after the night you had. Honestly. I was afraid you'd end up like your friend.
Very
You
funny.
were quite inebriated.
What a word. I blacked out, so I've heard.
Yeah, I got to hear all about it secondhand. Really not my finest hour.
I would say not. After your barroom brawl, I did my best to prevent you from following that other man outside. And I tried to get you to hand over your keys, but you would have none of it.
Sorry about that. The man I had a fight with, Dennis. Have you seen him today?
Seen him? No, can't say I have.
Thanks anyways.
That article you wrote, it's done this town a lot of good.
Yeah. No, it hasn't. How?
How do you figure?
The mine was a band-aid on a torn artery. Sometimes, doing what is unpopular is still the moral choice.
You probably believe that.
I'd offer you something for that hangover, but I find in some cases, time is the best medicine.
Or vodka. Alright, suggesting I take nothing. My mother say that. I'm laying off everything. My mother say
My
that.
mom used to say that all the time. Now she only says it a lot.
Sounds like a wise woman. Listen to her advice. Now you have a good one, young man. Was there anything else you needed, by the way?
Why move? Yeah.
I have to ask, why move here, of all places? You know, here.
There's
Basswood.
nothing here.
A blink and you miss this town. People move out of Basswood, not in.
The town I used to work in had 100 other pharmacies in it. Oh, you'd make sales. But you don't get to know anyone, ever. Plus, if I'm being honest, I always imagined I'd retire in a small mountain town. Samuel, I saw you talking to Walter. Can you ask him something from me?
Who's Walter?
Sure thing. What is it?
I knew I could count on you. I was hoping the Basswood jungle could run a piece about me. You see, some of the older folks see me as an outsider
Xbox.
still.
Can't say I'm surprised. I'll try and remember to ask next time I talk to him.
I really appreciated the chat, but I'm afraid it's time I get back to work.
No problem.
Do come see me again.
Yeah, I will. Don't worry about it, buddy. So, what do we got? He has a strong opinion on my article. Firmly believes it was a good thing. Maybe the only one in town. No coincidence he didn't grow up here. Yeah. Yo, Cassidy, where are you, girl? Yo.
Still here after all these years. She followed Nick to Basswood, but never liked it.
Then what the... Why are you still here, then? What do you got there, girl?
Hey, Kathy.
Yo, Sam. What can I do you for?
About the wake. No, have you seen Dennis? People seems to be at edge today.
It's just one of those days. Ran into Declan outside. He ranted about some thugs.
Declan. He's testy because he wants Miner's Day to go well. Like in the old days, without any trouble. But really, Sam, I'm in the middle of my shift. Do you need something?
Dennis hasn't come in today, has he?
Dennis? I haven't seen him since last night. Why? You looking for trouble?
Yeah.
Last night we got into a fight. Like a fist fight.
Really? I'm sorry I missed that. You could both use the thumping. But I left early to go check on Joan.
Okay.
Did you have to say that fantasy about her father being murdered was real?
That's not what I...
I just want her to be a little girl.
Yeah, I
Not a
didn't
little
say anything.
Sam Higgs. Sneaking around and getting into trouble. And now all she can talk about is how you're gonna prove that she's right. Sorry. I know it's not your fault, but I just don't... I don't know what to do with her. She's
Love
my
her.
daughter. And I feel like I'm losing her.
Yeah, remove those bloody
I gotta
medicine
go.
in your...
If the boss sees me jawing instead of working, I'll get an earful.
Okay.
No one in here was much help.
Yep. It was a waste of time, honestly. But literally. And the little girl has a big mouth, girl. Oh, man. I will ask. I didn't say I believe. That's the question. Like... Oh, people. Humans is always like this, you know. Just, you say, okay. And there's like, oh, he believes me. Yeah, that's right. He believes me. I was like, what the heck? Right, nothing here. Basswood, musicians, okay. Handyman for hire. Flexible hours and pay schedule. Good with tools and hard working, fixed pay, move anything. Okay.
I imagine there's a lot more people looking for work nowadays.
Yep. Because there's no more. Alright, we have to go inside. Yeah, who's this one? Alright, let's talk to this. Wait. Yeah, let's talk to him first. There's anything like a...
Drowned 6 men. Basswood's mining started with an accident. Fitting.
Alright, Coal River mine opened 1854, closed in 1861 after the flood drowned 6 men. Wait. Hey. Hello. Yeah. Oh my god.
Never forget, huh?
200 men met. Wait. 20,000 men marched through the Bone Country to reach the Blair Mountains in 1921, where they fought for what we have now. Nothing worth having is not worth fighting for. Okay. Who's this old man? Who are you?
Hey, can I ask you something?
Hello, young man. And of course you can ask. No promise answering.
Why do you bother cleaning the memorial?
Well, everything has to look its best for today. Especially the miner. I really didn't think it was going to happen this year. Good thing Mr. Kirkland decided to help out. And besides, that way people can remember with pride we used to be rednecks.
That matters to you?
It should matter to every West Virginian.
And why do you think it should matter so much?
How many West Virginians does it take to screw in a light bulb?
This
I don't
doesn't
know.
sound like a history lesson.
You answer my question, I'll answer yours. So, how many West Virginians?
1. 10.
10. 1 to hold the light bulb, 9 to rotate the ladder.
Not bad. The one I have in store is 3. 1 to replace the light bulb, 2 to complain about how the old one was better.
That's a good one. I'll remember that. Maybe too accurate. Good one.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, just not the kind of funny you laugh at. So, you still want to hear the story?
Yeah.
I'm all ears.
This fella here is a reminder of when coal miners stood together. You see, back 100 years ago, you'd be safer in the trenches than down in the mines. It didn't sit right with our boys. They demanded better conditions. Of course, the corporations, being what they are, refused and sent strike breakers.
The mine wars. Miners came out in force, Union men. Met the strike breakers over in Logan County.
That's right, 10,000 strong, and it all came to a head at Blair Mountain. The miners tied red bandanas around their necks for solidarity, brotherhood. At least 100 men died in that battle. Blood spilled for what we have now.
I'm guessing you're fond of that story, huh? A lot of respect for rednecks.
Well, things were tough, but we were a united community back then. Anyway, I'll get back to it. Gonna give her a real spit shine. You take care now.
Alright, buddy. Wherever you are. Or there's the roses. Dead roses.
This is new. Domations. Now that's the Basswood I remember.
What is it? Basswood mine opened 1975, closed 2015. Paid for by the Dominions over William Jackerson, Waltz, just a bunch of names. What is this? Evans Church.
Religion's kind of like genetics. If your parents had it, you probably do too.
Yeah, true that. True that. Alright, Joey. How you doing,
Losing
bud?
his legs seemed like the end of him, but he bounced back. Man, he's a rock.
Why you look at me like this? I'm already scared.
Joe,
Sam? You old bridge jumper, how you been? What's the calendar say?
2 years, Joe. It's been 2 years.
Too long. Heard you showed up yesterday.
Yep,
Boys give you trouble?
always. Maybe a little. Nah.
They might have given me a bit of a welcome back.
After the mine closed, well, it ain't easy to put food on the table. Don't let that weigh on you. No one else has lost their legs recently.
You seen Dennis today? How you been?
So, how have you been holding up?
Terribly. But Anna keeps me young. How'd you ever let her get away?
You probably know better than me.
I heard all about it. Still, I always liked you. Straight shooters are a rare breed these days. I like a man that can look me in the eye and say what he means.
You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
I wish. Just about the only guy I could talk hockey with.
Not football?
I want to talk football. I could just grab anybody on the street. Dennis actually enjoys a man's sport. But no, I haven't seen him.
I noticed you weren't at the bar last night.
Went home after the service. Being crippled takes it out of you. Normally, I'd be rotting away in my recliner, but I like to come out, see the decorations, pay my respects to old iron here. This town's been a mining town before I was born, and it'll be one after I die. It's good to get out and celebrate your roots every now and then.
I don't have the same perspective on Miners' Day that other people have.
No, I suppose you wouldn't.
I have places I need to be, but it's good to see you.
Just promise you won't wait 2 years before saying boo again.
I'll do my best.
That's a good one. Working at a cafe most of the day, I really would like to talk if you're still around. Yeah, girl, don't worry about it, I am coming. Alright, meet Anna at the cafe. I am going to. Alright. It was a Jewish accident that led me to write about that mine, and yet he doesn't hold the grudge for that or for letting his daughter down. Part of me likes to believe he sees me as a good man. The other part knows the content is just hidden deep. Yeah, what about this girl later? We like, yeah, right. Does she want to talk something?
I'll be fine. Just waiting for my mom's shift.
Oh, okay. You don't want to talk to me. We got it. Wait, can I go there? Oh no.
Anna's waiting for me at the coffee shop.
Yeah, I can't. I want to talk to those guys. Memorial Plaza, boys. So what do we got here?
I don't imagine Walter had obituaries in mind when he became editor-in-chief. She pulls the look off a lot better than I could.
Hey, don't remember seeing you in town before. Passing by?
Haha, passing through.
I suppose. I grew up here. Been gone for a couple of years. I'm not staying long.
Wait, you managed to leave and still came back? You'd never see me again if I left.
Why don't you then?
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna take my millions of dollars and make a run for it. I can barely get by, like everyone else here. Too poor to stay, too poor to leave.
I feel you, girl. I feel you. The history of a Basswood.
Somehow, I don't think the town's recent history will be included. It's fine with me.
I don't think so. Have you ever wondered how Basswood got the name and went from a small mining camp to the herd that modernized a bone country? Okay.
Remember when this whole celebration used to be twice as big?
Back when this town wasn't just a dead horse we all keep kicking.
Why do we even bother with this old place?
Feels like a ghost town sometimes, except ghosts haven't bothered leaving.
Ah, there is the ones. Alright. There's always one that gossiping. Always. I need to, by the way, stop making like 1 hour video long. Seriously, this is killing my brain, and it just not my brain. It's just because I've been recording so long. What is it?
Now I've gone and made a bit of a mess. Oh, Sam, is that you? Dear, please, could you help an old doddering woman?
You're not doddering. You should care less. Do I have a choice? You should carry less.
Do I really have a choice? Or are you just gonna guilt me with the social contract till I agree?
The second one. You always were a character.
All right. It's just because of Everlasting Summer and all these visual novels I've been doing, it's always about 1 hour long, and it's literally way too long for me now. Alright, remember that.
Okay, Muley, for 2 points. What is the name of the pink pony on the animated cartoon show Prancers? The super cool one I was telling you about the other day? You know, my favorite?
Polly. Polly Pony?
No, that's her sister. She's totally different.
What is her name?
I'm not telling. What if the card comes up again?
You really like to win, huh, Bug?
All right, coffee for you and hot chocolate for the young... Is that a comic about monsters?
It's about Tardigrade Man. He can survive almost anything. His only weakness is his own emotions. He's based on the microscopic tardigrades. It has 8 legs and can survive star radiation.
Huh. Well, it doesn't seem like the kind of thing a young woman should be reading.
She says she's gonna be an entomologist. What can you do?
I am going to be an entomologist. I'm going to study
Who's the
every
entomologist?
bug, especially the crawlies. But tardigrade isn't a bug. It's a microanimal.
Who?
Well, good for you. Sounds like just what a young woman like you should be reading.
So, can we play this again tomorrow, maybe?
We can play as often as you want.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
Pinky swear? If you break those, you go to hell.
I don't think you're supposed to be using that language.
You can't break this. No
Yeah,
matter
yeah.
what.
You're real intense for a kid, you know that?
Too little, too late.
Say it!
I won't break the pinky swear, no matter what.
And he broke it.
Thank you so much. You're always such a dear.
Say, Christina, have you...
Oh, Sam, it's been years. It really is so nice to see you again.
Yeah, likewise, but...
I wanted to come to the funeral
my God.
yesterday, but just thinking about it, oh dear.
Now, I know you want to interrupt her, because I want to interrupt her. So eyes on me, buddy. Happy thoughts, deep breaths.
breathe.
Yeah, well, speaking of the...
Poor Joan, losing her father at such a young age. Oh, what a tragedy. I was trying to find one of those games she likes so much to cheer
I don't
her
like
up.
her already.
Poor child only has Kathy now, and, well, far from me to criticize or anything, but these last few months, Kathy hasn't been all there.
I will listen
if
my
you know
second
what I
thought.
mean. Well, hopefully this tragedy
queen.
will be a wake-up call for her to be more present. She should take a few weeks off to be with Joan. I know you would never refuse. Don't you agree?
Yeah. Yeah, I fully agree. Yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
of course.
I'm sure if poor Kathy would only ask him for the time. But look at me. I talk and talk and talk, but you had something to say, didn't you?
Have you seen Dennis today?
Dennis? No, it's odd, actually. He usually stops in here Sunday mornings. Like how you and Nick used to come over from the paper with Anna every Friday. You three always seem so happy. Oh, but you, Sam, how have you been doing?
No time for this. Oh, you know, floated. Yeah. Oh, you know.
It's been, well, you know cruise control? I've been on cruise control.
You might miss it once it's gone. Life rarely lets you coast for long. You look well.
I've been better. Hungover this morning.
You know what's good for that? Coffee.
That's
I
I
know,
agree.
Christina. Not right now. I gotta go.
No, take it. There's Anna.
Anna's here. I should talk to her.
I'm gonna talk to her. So it's like, why? Doesn't matter. Who's this? Too poor to stay, too poor to leave. Yeah, I kind of like it. All right. Christina owns the Cafe Americano just across the street from the old office Anna, Nick, and I used to be regulars. So Christina knows everyone in town. She's the gossip hub of Basswood. Serves great coffee with laughter that can be heard all the way across the Basswood. At least it was like that in the olden days. Christina was genuinely kind to me. A sentimental old woman might be the only person in the Basswood who doesn't hate me. Who's this old man using this? Coffee!
Not very inspired.
That's a good one.
I don't get it. My soul is like your coffee. It's black naturally, but with enough milk, almost drinkable. I don't get it. Have a nice, sincerely good day. Yeah, that's a good one, I guess. Who's this employee?
Hey, man. Thought I knew everyone, but I don't know you.
I used to be a regular a few years ago.
Oh, right. You're one of those who skipped town when the mine closed down.
You could say that, yes.
Town ain't changed much since then. Same old boring Basswood. I know most people hate that, but I don't. It's quiet here. It's nice.
So quiet, there's no rush hour, I guess.
Right?
Who's this? Probably a high school dropout, but he seems content. Okay. And Basswood. Who is this, and this? All right. Next episode, guys, we're gonna talk with. Oh, yo, who's this? Don. Okay. I don't know. I don't really watch or ever watch the baseball on the anime. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll catch you next episode where we're gonna talk to Anna. Woo!
Betting there'll be a few more cups before she leaves. Some things never change.
Yep.
Thank you for watching my Let's Play. My sub had left with a golden smile. My content funny, you like it, honey. Come on, baby, just give it a try. And it's great.